welcome to your kettlebell class. For today, all you need is 1 to 2 kettlebells. If they are the same weight, that's cool. If not, you're gonna grab one medium to lighter bell and then one little bit heavier bell. You're welcome to just stay with one kettlebell weight the entire time, and we're just gonna get moving right away. So you're gonna get started on all fours. Shoulders over the wrist, knees underneath the hips, starting with cat-cow breathing. Inhale, dropping the belly, taking the gaze up. Exhale, round the back, chin in towards the chest. 2 more, tilt the pelvis, drop the belly, open up the chest, inhale. Exhale, starting with the tailbone, curl, round back, chin to chest, push floor away. 1 more, inhale to arch. Exhale, curl. Come back to your neutral spine and just start to floss the shoulders. So you're going to think about the 2 shoulder blades opening and closing like elevator doors, and then the arms are straight, strong, fingertips spread wide, pushing palms into the floor, and actively press the floor away for 3, for 2, last 1. Sending the right leg back, left arm forward, thumb up, little pulses. Bicep next to the ear. It's almost like you're shaking someone's hand. Shoulders and hips are squared down towards the floor. Squeeze glute and hamstring in order to lift leg. Lift the belly, lengthen through the spine. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, tap toe and fingers down and lift. Lower and lift. You're only here for about 15 seconds, but you're starting to light up through the core. Think about lengthening through the spine. Press down through left shin, right palm for 3, 2, you're adding on 1 lift, 1 lower, lateral, open, close. Tap, lift, open, and squeeze to close. As you take it out to the side, make sure the arm and leg are moving along the same line, along the same plane, so it's not dipping down until you come back to center. Squeeze in towards the midline for 3, for 2, last 1, squeeze it in, lower it down. Coming back to all fours, reaching right hand behind the head, lifting the elbow up, pulling the arms apart, and then closing it down. The eyes can follow the elbow. You're looking for thoracic, mid-back opening, twisting, keeping the hips quiet, square, level, hip points pointing down towards the floor for 3, for 2, last 1. Tuck the toes, find downward facing dog, pedal at the knees. Hands are gonna be shoulder width, feet hip width, hips high, 3, 2, last 1. Right leg goes up and back, keep the hips square, toe down, little pulse. Hamstrings and glutes engage, just 10, 9. Little pulse, keep it high, keep it tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Right foot, outside right hand, big step. Pull the chest forward, inhale, exhale, push the hips back. Long pyramid, inhale, chest forward, bend the knee. Exhale, press back, straighten leg. 2 more. Front knee stack over ankle, lengthen the spine here, pull the chest forward. And then send the hips back, square. 1 more, inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, pull the chest forward, walk the right foot back, find your high plank, just hold. Setting it up, shoulders over wrists, spread the fingertips, grip the floor. Legs tight, core tight, glutes tight, heels back. Hold for 3, breathing in and out for 2. Last 1, lower the knees, reset, come back to center. This time, left leg goes back, right arm goes forward, thumb up, little pulse to start. So you wanna pull the navel in towards the spine, activate pelvic floor, lower abdominals, keep the hips square. So left hip drop down, plug right shoulder into back for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, straight away, tap and lift. So the arm and leg coordinate and touch together. They lift together. Make sure you're not dropping the belly, the chest, lifting and arching in the lower back. So I want you to maintain neutral spine, neutral pelvis for 3. Squeeze the butt to lift for 2. Adding on, 1 lift and lower, 1 open, 1 close, down, up. The wider you take the arm and the leg, the harder it's going to be. So it might be shallow, shallow movement. Working within your range, but it's really testing your stability in the core, the obliques. Last 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, really lengthen. Open, squeeze, close, lower. Taking right hand behind head, you can close the arm down, pull the arms apart, pull the elbow up towards the ceiling, keeping hips square. Exhale maybe to rotate, get a little bit deeper through your spinal twist. For 4, 3, just warming up the body. For 2, last one, release, palms down, tuck toes, downward facing dog, right away. Left leg lifts, hips stay square, little pulse. Toes point down, flex toes back towards face. Heel high. You're gonna soften the right heel towards your mat, maybe tiny bend in knee. For 5, 4, 3, arm strong, 2. Last one, left foot step outside, left hand, big step. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, push through front heel, straighten legs. Inhale, chest forward, open front body, stretch hips. Exhale, lengthen through backs of legs, hamstrings. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Last one, inhale. Exhale, push it back. Pull the chest forward, step the left leg back, find your high plank. Option to keep the narrow. Feet a little bit wider, a little bit easier. Forearms, palms, 30 seconds. Level change, alternating sides. Core tight. You replace palm with elbow, elbow. Then replacing where the elbow was with the palm. Forearm, palm, 10 seconds. Pace, up to you. Does not need to be quick. Still the warm up. We finish it off. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, little tap. Tap of the toes, shake out the legs. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, look forward, bend the knees, jump walk. Feet outside, hands stay low. Use the forearms, use the arms. Pulse the knees out. Stay low, shoulders down, chest up. 3, 2. You're just gonna walk it back. Taking little tiny steps to the back of your mat. Once you get there, you walk to the top. Stay low, stay low. I want you to load up more hamstrings, more glutes. Think about lifting the chest. So less chest forward and butt back, and more butt straight down. Chest tall. Yeah, spine long. 15 seconds. We're gonna stand up, shake it out after this. A little bit of light cardio, get the heart rate up. Should be mobilized. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stand up. Little jog, little jump rope. So you're gonna circle the arms. Little flick of the wrist. Staying light on the feet. Option to stay here. Option, little knee lift, little knee lift. We'll progress this. You're here 10 seconds. Breathe in through nose. Breathe out through mouth. Toe ball heel. Roll through feet. Soft bend the knees as you land. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks, out and in. Just basic, easy. If you're not jumping, I want you to come into half squat. Get a little bit lower. Tap side to side. 10 seconds. Back to jump rope in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, jump it out. Little, medium, knee lift. Option to stay here. Option, pick it up. High knees, but still keeping the action of the jump rope. Flick the wrist. 10 seconds. Roll through feet. Push floor away. Shoulders down. Chest up. Knees high. Hip height. 5, 4, 3, 2. Triceps. Jumping jack. In and out. Make fist. Squeeze back of arm. 15 seconds here. Option to pick it up. A little bit quicker. Again, option to tap it out. Modification. Half squat. Work the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, back to your jump rope. Little knees, little. We're gonna build this up. High knees, take it up. 10 seconds. We're going for those doubles, yeah? As if you're doing double unders. In 5, 4, 3, both feet, 2, 1. 15 seconds, right? Double, flick of wrist. Roll through, land soft. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stepping to the back of your mat. Shake it out. Feet hip width. Hands are up. Connect your fists. Step forward on the right. Drop the knee. Twist right, left, center, stand. Left foot forward. Twist. Over front leg. Dropping back knee for support. Twisting from waist, from obliques. Hips underneath shoulders. Almost tucking hip forward. Squeeze back glute. Let the spine rotate. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Take it to the top of your mat. You're gonna grab your heavy bell for this first drill. You're going for your deadlift, but we're gonna bend the knees on it. So I'm gonna turn and face you. Feet are wide, about shoulder distance. You're gonna make proud chest, hinge at hips, send the butt back, shoulders down, chest up, grab the bell, hydraulic the knees to reach for the handle, stand straight up. Tap the bell in between the heels, and push, drive down to stand. You're here for 45 seconds. You're looking for something that's almost between a hinge and a squat. So this is not our traditional Romanian deadlift where we keep the legs straight. You are actually putting 20-degree bend in the knees, but it's not a squat where you're keeping the chest up. So you'll lean slightly forward to find that hinge, crown to coccyx connection, drive down through the feet, spread the floor apart, and squeeze your butt tight at the top. You got 15 seconds left to go. Keep the engagement through the lats. So you want to make sure as you hinge that the shoulders do not roll forward to get the bell to touch the floor. You can keep the engagement. Load up the hamstrings and the glutes for 4, 3, 2, last one. Bell goes down. Option to switch to your lighter bell. Left foot is forward, right leg, step back, come into your staggered stance. Leg straight or smaller stance. Leg bent, pick up bell, row. Handle towards hips. I'm going to turn. You're only here 30 seconds so you can see. Back glute is on, forearm can be on thigh. Shoulders down, chest up. Drawing a J shape. So I'm going forward and down using the lat, the back, not just the bicep to pull. Elbow pulls back, handle to hip, shoulders stay square. Here, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pick up bell, hold, just bend the back knee. Come in 90-90, front knee over ankle, back knee underneath the hip. Push up, ball, back foot. Drive through front heel. Stand up. You're going for your reverse lunge. So again, I'm going to turn. You're going to stay facing forward. Keep, again, back, lat engaged. It's super easy to let this right shoulder roll forward. So I want you to posture up. Send the leg back. Get left glute starting to burn by driving through the front heel. Stand up, tight at the top. Last 10 seconds here. Tall posture, core is on, brace for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Spread the feet wide, bell goes back in between heels. Face you again, deadlift, catch, goblet squat. Feet, shoulder distance. Same setup. Shoulders down, chest up, drop the hips, hinge. Grab, top of handle. Open hands, stand up, catch. 1, goblet squat. Drive the knees apart. Release, you have top of the handle, sides. Keep the chest up as you squat. You're here 45 seconds. Tap, tight, squat, tight again, tap. You're gonna have a little bit of a shoulder shrug and then squeeze the elbows in. So you wanna snap the elbows in, keep the elbows in, lats engaged as you squat. Release the bell, keep shoulders square, chest up. 20 seconds, you're more than halfway there. I promise we'll put this bell down eventually, but not yet. Yeah, this is your kettlebell class. So we go 1, drill into the next. Circuit style, we keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bell down, left leg, back. Find your stagger stance. Leg straight or back knee bent. Right forearm on thigh, turn handle. Bell underneath belly, you row in 3, 2, here we go. Draw, handle to hip. Tendency, when this gets heavy, is we want to round the spine And we want to draw the weight towards the rib cage. So I need you to engage more through the back and the lats, right? It's not a bicep drill. It's not a shoulder drill. It's a back engagement, core engagement, back leg straight and strong. Halfway done, you got 15 seconds. Does not need to be fast. Stamp, front heel into mat. 10 seconds left to go, advance. You take front arm off thigh, work the balance. Again, crown to coccyx connection, neutral spine. 3, 2, keep hold of the bell, just bend. Back knee, push to stand. Reverse lunge, stay tall. Send the whole spine moving back in one piece. You want to watch that you're not reaching back and then swaying back, right? So you have to trust that the ball of the back foot is going to be there. You stay light, you spring off, power in the legs. 10 seconds left to go. Drive down more through the front heel. Squeeze, hamstring, glute. Woo. Fire is burning. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now bell gets to go down. Get your heavy bell on deck. Stepping back behind the bell, feet wide, shoulder distance. Reach the arms forward, stay tall, let the arms drop. When your forearms, elbows hit the hips, then you bend the knees, rock the hips back. So now you are going for hinge, true hinge position. Swing back, knees, hips, push into forearms, bell launches. Arms, hips, hips to arms. Yes, that's what you're doing with the bell. Grab your bell. We're going to start standing on this one. You've got 45 seconds, 2 hand swing, shoulders down, chest up, bell stays above the knees. In 3, 2, just start by rocking, maybe small, little pendulum. Standing up, squeeze glutes, legs straight, option. Start to bring the bell up, chest tight. So you're going for your Russian style bell swing. You can keep this more of a sports style where it's loose. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms like noodles, yeah? Slight bend and elbow, or hard style. Arms are straight, push hips, pull back. 10 seconds. Tight it up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo. Bell down. Take the bell to the top of the mat, clear it off. Stand up, shake it out. Take it to the back of your mat. Body weight. We go in 3. We're gonna walk it out. Take a push up, walk it back. Take a plyo squat. In 1, feet wide. You're hinging from the hips, flat back. You walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. 1 push up. Walk back, hips high. 1, 2, 3. Then you bend knees, drop, butt, chest up. 1 plyo squat. Here we go. Walk it out. 1 push. Walk it back. 1 plyo squat. Modification. Walk out. Drop your knees. 1 push up. Pick up the knees. Walk it back. Bend your knees. Maybe just stand up or calf raise at the top. 20 seconds, team. Let's finish it off. Woo. I promise. Break is coming, but not yet. You got 10 seconds left to go. Get in as many rounds of this as you can. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Shake it out, towel off, grab some water if you need it. We go back in. Grab your heavy bell. We go back in. So this is your little break, is grabbing your bell. This time you go Romanian stiff leg deadlift. So you're gonna bring the feet about hip width distance apart. You're gonna think just of hinging from the hips. There will be just a tiny bend in the knee. So I don't want you to lock back, especially if you're hyperextended, because then you're really not gonna get into the hamstrings. So a teeny tiny bend in the knees, but you're not using your knees, your legs to bend and straighten and lift the bell. You're gonna think about loading hamstrings and glutes, and then stand tall. Pick up your bell, shoulders down, chest up, feet hip width distance, slide the bell down the shins, push the hips back, stay tall through the spine, and rise. You're here 45 seconds. Hips back, stand tall. So you should feel back side of body, yes, posterior chain, load up, and then get the hips underneath you, squeeze the glutes at the top. Push the hips back, tight. I want you to brace your core. So what does that mean? Brace core does not mean that I want you to over arch through your lower back, because that's going to actually take a lot of the weight, a lot of the pressure. It's not going to feel good. So when you brace your core, you're going to breathe out into belly and low back, as if you have a seat belt around your waist and you're trying to bust it open. You're going to maintain that and then stand tall at the top. So I'm going to inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, exhale. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bell goes down. Left foot forward, right leg back, come into your half kneeling. Option to swap for your lighter bell. You're going 1 row, 1 clean in your half kneeling position. Front knee over ankle. Left forearm on the thigh. Again, bell underneath belly. You have 1 row, pull the elbow back, drop. Now, pick up chest as if you're putting a backpack on over the shoulder. Rack your bell. Hand center of chest, arm wrestling position. Thumb, clavicle, down. 1 row, 1 clean. I'm gonna turn this way. You've got 30 seconds left to go. Squeeze, back glute. 1 row, so chest, slight forward lean, then pick it up, rack it. 1 row, 1 clean. 1 row. You wanna try to get your hand fully inserted into the bell. So it's at a 45-degree angle. Thumb and base of palm connection. Forearm and handle, no space. Last 10 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold your rack position. Tuck your back right toes, stand tall. You're gonna rotate, your right leg's gonna do the work. I'm gonna swap to mirror you. Right hand has bell, right leg steps out, side lateral lunge. Keep the chest tall, slight, push of the hips back, stand up. 30 seconds only. You're keeping your left leg straight, right leg comes out, bend. So what you don't wanna do is push the hips so far back and the chest so far forward that the bell rolls off. So you have to keep the spine vertical, but not hips underneath you. So push of the hips back, loading backside, and then push through that leg, ooh, to stand up. 10 more seconds. Breathe. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bell goes down, take it off the mat. Step back, feet shoulder distance. Right arm reaches out. Thumb down, 45 degrees. Just like on the 2-hand swing. Drop the arm, hips, rock back, push back. Then knees, hips, launch bell, square it off, shoulder back at the top. Drop, swing back, stand tall, swing back, square off. Heavier light bell. You got 45 seconds. This time we're gonna start from the floor. Bell is forward. So triangle from feet to bell. Pull right shoulder back. Hike it through groin, through hips in 3, 2, launch it, square it. So this is gonna be more of your hard style swing, keeping right arm straight and pulling shoulder back at the top. The left arm just moves, it swings and then reaches forward towards the bell. Sports style, more relaxed. I want you to think about bending the elbow, pinky up, thumb down. This is more for endurance. So I'm gonna let you pick the style of swing that feels better for you. You can play with one, you can play with both. Rock, hips, push, swing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bell goes down, step to the top of the mat, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, drop the hips straight down. Malasana, deep squat. 2 more, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Spine stays lifted. Butt goes straight down. Heels down, hands back. Hips back, reach forward, inhale. Exhale, roll all the way down onto your back. Float, right leg. Tabletop, knee over hip. Ankle foot in line with knee. Hands behind head, elbows wide. Inhale. Exhale, peel head and shoulders off mat. Twist to right, left leg forward. Switch. Exhale as you change. Instead of connecting left and right elbow towards opposite knee, think about the shoulder reaching across the body. Legs are swapping like this through the center. No rotation through the lower body, just through upper body. Twist, 15 seconds. You can slow this down. This is your chance to work on technique, control, breath, precision, the alignment. You got 5, 4, really twist. 3, ring it out. 2, last one, hug the knees in towards the chest. Grab the backs of the thighs. You got 3 little rock and rolls, full length of spine. Last one, crossing at the shins, plant the palms. Step back, downward facing dog. Look forward, bend knees, jump, walk, feet outside hands. Drop hips, rise up. Swap out your bells, you're going back to your heavy bell. And we're taking a variation of your Romanian stiff leg deadlift. So we're gonna work staggered stance. In your staggered stance, one leg is gonna act as a kickstand. One leg's gonna be straight, strong. You're gonna be on the ball of the opposite foot, heel lifted. You do not need to step super far back. So the biggest thing I see is more of this like reverse lunge. But because we want to keep the opposite leg relatively straight to load up the hamstrings, you're just going to bring the toe back in line with the heel or slightly, just maybe a step back. So, picking up your bell, shoulders down, chest up, you're going to alternate the feet. So we're going to swap them from side to side. Left toes down, hinge, stand, switch. Right toes down, hinge, flat back, rise. You're here for 45 seconds. If this is starting to bother you, if you don't like this stance, keep both feet flat, just like you did on your first set. But this kind of plays with really loading up one side more than the other, and then switching, because you will feel this on the back of the straight leg, a little bit more. So you're relying on those hamstrings to bring you up. You're about halfway done. Proud chest, shoulders down, tall spine. Keep head in line with spine. So you're not going to stay looking forward and breaking the line. You're going to allow the head to travel with the rest of the spine. Final 10 seconds. You can just swap to your light bell, or you can stay heavy. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Swap it out. Left hand has bell. Left foot steps back. You have 1 row, 1 clean. In 3, lean slightly forward, hips underneath you, squeeze glute. 2, 1 row, handle hip, tap bell to floor. Then launch it up, release it. It's as if you're swinging a backpack onto the shoulder. You come up, hand, center, thumb to clavicle, arm wrestling position. Release it. 1 row, 1 clean. Little, again, shrug, not on the row, but on clean. Snap the elbow in. Pin it to the side. 15 seconds. You're going to maintain rack position. We go back into the side, lateral lunges. Keep the bell close to you. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Tuck back toes. Push to stand. Rotate to the side. I'm going to swap so it makes sense. Your left leg, left arm. Modification, wrap the arm across, grab the bell. Big step to the side, push to stand. Lateral lunge, chest stays lifted, but small hinge of hips, yeah? Chest will travel just slightly forward so that you can allow the glutes and hammies on the other side to load up. Push off, stand tall. This opposite right leg is going to stay straight, grounding foot, pressing knife edge into mat, push off, stand tall. 10 seconds left to go, 10 seconds. Tall through spine, brace core. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, step to the top of the mat, bell goes down. Again, feet wide, left arm out, thumb down. Drop arms, stay taller, longer. Then rock the hips back, hips, forearm. So you only hinge back once you feel this connection. Push the forearm, hip bone in, launch. Grab bell, we start from the floor, make your triangle. Feet, bell, hinge, hips back, hike it in 5, 4, 3, you got 45 seconds, 2, here we go. Hard style, breathe out, exhale, arms straight, pull down, launch up. Sports style, you inhale, on the way up, exhale. So it's more anatomical breathing. As the bell floats up, you bend the elbow, 45-degree angle, handle, thumb down, pinky up. You've got 15 seconds. Sport or hard style, up to you. Stand all the way up at the top. Try not to lean back. Yes, you don't want to push the hips so far forward that you create dumping into the lower back. You got 3, 2, last one. Bell down, take it off the mat. Stand up, shake it out, tap it out. Come to the top of your mat. You're gonna rotate to the side. Facing side in 3. We step wide in 2. Feet wide, back to your lateral. Stay low this time. So you'll want you to find tall spine, butt down, a little hinge of hips. So I'm just rocking, going side to side, staying low. You have option to stay here. This is gonna be modification. Option, come all the way down into your Skandasana. So you have to have this heel down. It's gonna be better for you than heel up. Less stable, more stable. So if that means you're up here, then guess what? You're up here, that's fine. You're gonna work within your range. You got 3, 2, hold it to the left, hold, breathe. Tall spine, you're gonna walk the hands out. 1, 2, 3, bring it to the center. 1 push-up, walk it back to the right side. Drop the hips, lift the chest. I'm gonna show you modification. 1 push, walk back. Hips are a little bit higher. Yeah, so you don't have to go as low. You're here. About 30 more seconds. Elbows in towards ribs. On the push-up, we're going narrow, more triceps. 45-degree angle with the elbows. Stay low if you can. Creep it out, walk it out. 1 push-up, chest goes towards floor. Final 10 seconds here. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the core. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, you got 1 more. Finish it off, finish it off. 1 push-up, walk it back, take it to the back of your mat. Look forward, travel forward, hands down, step back, high plank, shoulder taps. Just for 10, 9, nice and slow. 8, hips quiet. 7, 6, push the floor. 5, long back of neck. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop knees, hips back. Child's pose, take a quick stretch out, knees wide, chest to floor, drop forehead, breathe. On inhale, shift forward, find all fours. Tuck toes, find downward facing dog. We're gonna go for a little body weight cardio, because why not, before we come back to the bell. On your inhale, shift forward, find your high plank, hopping feet outside hands in 3, 2, hop feet outside hands, drop the butt, stand up, hands down, plank, tie. So no jump at the top, it's almost like a half burpee. You find your plank position, hop the feet forward, drop the butt, lift the chest. Get tight at top. Halfway done, 20 seconds. Spread, fingertips, hands wide, plank. Shoot back, make sure you hit plank position. So not dropping and not super round. Find your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stand up, shake it out. We go right hand on bell, light bell, dead clean to press. Bring the bell in between the heels, feet wide. You're gonna clean it from the floor. So I'm gonna face you. You can hard press or push press. I'm gonna mirror. You're working all on the right side. Shoulders down, chest up, spine tall, hinge, hips. Grab bell, right hand has it. 3, 2, just like you did on the knees. Put the backpack on, then launch. Hard press or bend knees, push press. Keep keep heels on floor, especially on that push press. It's not a jerk. Clean, press. 45-degree angle at the bottom. 45-degree angle in the rack. Elbow, pinky, stay. Pointing forward, travel straight up. Bell, rest on top of shoulder. Again, still pinky forward, 45-degree angle, bring it straight down. Rack it, clean it, press it. You got 15 seconds. Use the legs from the bottom to the top. And again, dip, launch, drive. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bell goes down. Right hand's gonna keep the bell. Bring the feet hip width distance. You have single leg deadlift into suitcase deadlift. Right hand has bell. Left leg is gonna work here. Right leg's going back. Shoulders down, chest up. Here we go. Right leg back. Hinge, flat back. Stand, step. Bell comes outside. So I'm gonna turn. Weight on left leg. Hinge, flat back. Stand tall. Step, hip width. Drop the hips, keep the chest up. It's as if you're picking up your groceries because you only want to make one trip from the car to the house. So you got to get all the groceries at one time. Keep the chest tall. Butt down. Squeeze. Left side of body. Make fist. It's going to help. Right side. Breathe. So this is more about control. Loading up, left side hamstring, tiny bend in knee, flat back, make sure shoulder not rolling forward. Bell stays, off floor, stand, drop, tight. You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds, all working on the right side. Flat, hinge, tight, tall spine, bend, straight. You got 4, 3, 2, last one, step back, right leg, drop bell. We add on, you have one clean. From here, you're gonna go into your side lateral, either slow skandasana or a little bit higher, and you drop back. So I'm gonna rotate and mirror you. I'll go on the side. Clean it, lunge it in 3, 2. Here we go, dead clean. Rock your bell, back toes touch. Shift the weight to the back leg. Maybe it's shallow. Drop, bell release to the floor. Re-rack it, shift, drop knee, hinge. You got 45 seconds. Option to go really, really low. Oh, but then you gotta push off back foot to bring it back forward. Option to add press, hard press, rack it, swing back, swing forward. So, if you need to, go lighter on your bell. Hand, arm resting position, keep it close to you. Option to wrap your right arm across, hold tight to the bell. You gotta push off and shift your weight. Then, because all the weight is on this back side, you gotta push strong into the floor and shift. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bell down, just take it to the top of the mat for now. Hands down, tighten back leg, step back, high plank, lower to the forearms. Hold it here. Option, army crawl. Bring knee towards back of tricep, towards elbow. Hips low, so you don't want booty up here. You're not gonna feel it in the core. Without dumping into low back. Open, broad, collarbones, chest. 10 seconds. Breathe. Fight. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, breathe. Shift, forward, back, stall. 20 seconds only. So you're going up and over, coming to the toes, and then back to the balls of the feet. Heels, shift, front, back. You're creating less space between bicep and forearm as you shift forward and then shift back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower the knees, hands come down, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Huddle it out, breathe. Inhale, look forward, lift heels, bend knees, jump walk, feet outside hands. Stand it up, light bell. We gotta do all that On the other side, shake it out. Starting with dead clean to press. Bring your bell in between your heels. Feet, shoulder distance. Proud chest. You're on the clock in 5. Left hand only. Hinge at hips. Superman, proud chest. 3, 2, here we go. Clean it, rack it, dip and drive. Watch the way that the bell tracks. You're grabbing fingertips, toss it, base of palm, thumb connection, dip, leg straight, bicep next to ear, stack bell, weight right over shoulder. Bring it straight back down, take it to the floor. Bell is gonna travel in one straight line from the bottom. It pauses for a break in the second, center, and then launches back up. Bring it through the rack. Breathe, push, use the legs. Butt down, chest up, 10 seconds. Launch it. Pace up to you. Light bell, heavy bell, up to you. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bell goes down. We're still at the top of the mat. Left hand has bell this time. Right leg's doing the work. Standing up, shoulders down, chest up. Left leg back, tiny bend in right. 3, 2, hinge. Stand, take the bell outside the thigh. Tap, tight. If you cannot tap the bell to the floor on the suitcase, you just go as low as you can. Right, so it's gonna depend on your range. It's a super narrow squat position. Balance, stand, lower, lift, 30 seconds. Load up, right side hamstring. Then both legs, push, drive through the heels. Flat back, squeeze, make fist, right hand. 15 seconds. If you got heavy, you're gonna move slower. If you have a lighter bell, you move just a little bit quicker. 10 seconds. Breathe, lengthen before you hinge. So go up and forward. Up and back. 3, 2, last one. Bell goes down, left knee down. All right, right foot forward, left leg back. Bell is gonna be in left hand. You're gonna rack it and step into your lateral lunge. So you have chest lift, one rack, and then get on the ball of the back foot, shift, find your lunge, drop the back knee. So again, I'm gonna turn and mirror so it makes sense to you. Keep going. You should be all on your left side for this. Keep the back toes tucked. That's gonna give you more stability. Rack it, shift the weight to back left leg, shift forward, drop knee, lower. Clean it, rack it, shift, lunge, drop. Option to add, one press. Gonna have to be a hard press because you don't get the legs to help from this position. Re-rack it, shift back, shift forward. Keep moving. You got about 20 seconds left to go. Try to make it smooth. So especially that shift back, it can feel really heavy, but I need you to load up. Again, that's why we worked all the posterior chain, all the deadlifts, working the hamstrings, building up strength in the glutes for this shift forward and back. Final 8, 7, 6, finish it. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bell down. Stand up, take the bell off your mat, tap it out, rotate, little half jack. Stay light on the feet, breathe in through nose, out through mouth. Go for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top of the mat, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway, lift. Exhale, hands down, step back. High to low. Inhale, lift the chest. Stretch the belly, open heart. Exhale, down dog. Step, left foot outside, left hand, right foot outside, right hand. Drop the hips, take the hands back. You're going low boat to high boat. Lower back is gonna touch the floor. Your modification, you're gonna maintain C curve and go for your double leg stretch. Advance, you're coming up into a balanced position. Start on your back, legs in tabletop. Bring the hands to the shins. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off mat. Find C curve, hold, hip to rib connection. Inhale, lengthen out long. Exhale, balance, knees to chest at the top. Inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, I want you to think about pressing the arms down as if you had resistance through the hands. This is gonna engage your lats and connect into your back core. You got 30 seconds. Inhale long, exhale fold. Modification, you maintain C curve, maintain control, coordinate with breath, legs and arms go together. Otherwise low, high, 15 seconds left. Strong, exhale breath. Balance, hips, tailbone. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, last one. Cross at the ankles, hands on knees, just little circles at the top. Release the hip flexors if they started catching. Or reverse the circle, take it back the other way. So good news and bad news. You got 2 little sequences left. That's the good news. Bad news, the one is a Tabata. So you're gonna cross at the ankles, plant your palms, flow it back, find your downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. When you get to the back, bend your knees, head heavy, roll all the way up. Grab heavy bell if you've got it. You're going 20 on, 10 off, 8 rounds. 2-hand swing. So we've been with a single hand, we've done the 2-hand swing. Now I want you to go for heavier bell if you've got it. You're going to play with either the sports style, if you need a more relaxed style swing and go for the endurance, or if you really want to just light this up and gas yourself out, you're gonna go hard style. So what that means is arms are straight, you're pulling down and pulling up. So everything tight, strong. You're going low time, high rep. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Grab the bell that you're gonna use. 8 rounds through. We're gonna see how this goes. You're on in 5. Take the feet wide, find the triangle, bell goes forward, tilt the handle, hike it in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Exhale at the top. This is gonna be hard style. Arms like steel rods. Pull down, launch up, 10 seconds, halfway. This will gas you if you maintain hard style every time. 3, 2, 1. Release, bell goes down, 10 seconds. Shake it out. This time I'm going to show you sports style. This is round 2. Hinge at hips. You're on in 3. Hike bell 2. Here we go. So I'm going to breathe in, breathe out. So this is more relaxed style swing. This sometimes does allow you to lift a heavier bell because it's not as tight, it's not as intense. Slight bend in elbows and time. Shake it out, round 3. Either way, you're getting it in. Back on in 3, 2, here we go. Whatever you've got, 20 seconds, breathe. 10 seconds left to go. Hard style or sports style. I like a sports style. You don't have to work as hard, you can breathe easy. 3, 2, 10 seconds. Setting up for round 4. Round 4, I'm not gonna go with you because I'm gonna talk about why we do Tabatas. You're on in 3, 2, 20 seconds, go now. Tabata is meant to be high intensity. Yes, 100%. As hard as you can go for your 20-second interval, and then 10 seconds of absolute rest. You got 5 seconds left to go, keep pushing. This is gonna be your halfway point. You got 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. You got 4 rounds left. Shake it out, you've got this, guys. We're gonna finish together, I think. On in 3, 2, set it up, 20 seconds, go. Hinge, stand, drive, heels into floor, spread floor apart, hips forward, stand all the way up, glutes, tight at top. 5, 4, 3, 2, time, 10-second break. Woo, 3 rounds left to go. I hope you're feeling this. The breaks are short. Back on in 3, 2, here we go, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, not a long time, but you go 8 rounds of it. That's 4 minutes, team. You got this, 10 seconds. Push, finish, find a way to fight. 3, 2, 1, time. 2 left, 2 left. This is where it starts to get tough. You're gonna have to make up a reason to finish, to fight through, to go for it. All that you got, here we go, you're on. Go, 20 seconds. Second to last time you're gonna do this. Breathe, push, shoulders, back and down, spine tall, legs, hips, grip strength. 3, 2, 1, release. Final one. Woo, keep the shoulders down, chest up. Final set, final set. All you got, let's go. 3, 2, final 20 seconds here. Final 20, you got it. 20 seconds, nothing. Yeah, you got anything, you can do it that long. Guess what, 10 seconds, finish. See that finish line? Cross it, you got 3, 2, and time. Bell goes down. Take the bell off the mat. Get rid of bell. Woo. Shake it out, just stand tall. Little tap, side to side. Goal now, keep the chest up. Keep the lungs open. The second that we drop like this, it feels easier, but staying taller, you're gonna pull more oxygen into the lungs. That oxygen is gonna flow through your bloodstream and help flush out fatigue, help you recover quicker. True test of your athleticism, right? Of your fitness level is not just how hard you work, but how quickly you can recover. Step to the top of the mat, bring the feet together, inhale, reach. Exhale, now we get to fold. Inhale, half lift. Take vinyasa, step back, flow, high to low. Halfway down. Inhale, up dog, hold. Option to drop knees, option to keep lifted. Look over left shoulder, little twist. Look over right shoulder. Look over left shoulder again. One more time to the right. Bring it back to center. Hips back to heels. Sit it back. Easy, you guys. The work is done. Now we just have to cool it down. I would just take both arms out and then wrap right arm across. Look towards your right shoulder and pull the right shoulder down your back. So you're stretching the arm across the chest. Open the arms back wide. Switch sides. Left arm crosses over. Right arm hooks under. Look towards left shoulder. Breathing deep. Release, open. This time right arm up and behind head. You're going to press the back of the head into the arm, elbow up towards ceiling, and fingertips reaching down towards the shoulder blades. Closing, ribs in. Breathe. Switch, open. And then left arm on top, right hand, guide. So it's not an active pull, like aggressive, just guiding the arm into the stretch. Release, inhale. And then exhale, sweep the arms forward, tucking the toes, downward facing dog, hips high. Left leg lifts, left foot step outside, left hand, dragon lunge. Left arm reaches up, going for the T-spine, the rotation, and then forearm drop. Inhale, reach, twist, open chest. Exhale, drop. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, drop, hold. So feeling this into the hips, if it feels good, maybe shift forward and back, side to side. Bringing the hands back, frame the left foot. Inhale, lengthen spine, low lunge. Exhale, long pyramid stretch. So now we're stretching back to the hamstrings. So you guys did a lot of work in posterior chain, which is what the kettlebell does. Yeah, that's what it's kind of designed to do, but we did extra. So I want you to stretch, lengthen, and release tension. Come back through center, hands down, pick up left foot, bring it across towards the right wrist, half pigeon. Drop the hips, square, shoulders, hips. You can stay tall or forearms can drop. Making sure the right hip is turned down. Yeah, so we don't want to drop onto the left hip and allow the right hip to open up. Lengthen through spine and then feel the stretch in the outside of the left hip and glute. Giving the body time to recover. Yeah, super important to your fitness game is your stretch. Keep that fitness game on strong to get you back every day without injury. Very important to stretch. Walking the hands back up, option to stay, maybe reach back with the right hand, bend the back foot, going for your quad stretch. You're just squeezing right heel in towards glute. If it doesn't go there, you just kind of guide it wherever it can and work with your range. Inhale, lengthen chest, squeeze the right glutes, send the hips forward. Release, hands down, tuck back toes, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, dragon lunge, wide stance. Inhale, reach up, stacking shoulders. Exhale, drop the forearm down. Inhale, reach, push through the left palm. Look up towards high thumb. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, reach. Twist, exhale, lower, hold, breathe. Front knee stack over ankle, opening up through the hips. Staying lengthened through the spine. Right hand frames, right foot, low lunge. Exhale, long pyramid. 2 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, pull right hip back, left hip forward. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Come back, bend knee. Pick up, right foot, take it over. Half pigeon. Square hips, lengthen, lift. Exhale, fold. And just noticing the difference between both sides. So we're not always perfect and even on both sides of the body, and that's really where fitness and different modalities can aid in your progress in noticing those postural imbalances, muscular imbalances, in where feels tighter, where feels looser, stronger, weaker, and you can kind of learn to balance the body by paying more attention to what is easier, what is harder, right? So just bringing more awareness into the body and how it moves for you. Walk your hands back up, left arm back, bend left knee, heel towards glute, lift chest. Squeeze back glute. That's going to help tighten through and get this heel a little bit closer. Feel the stretch through left quad into hip flexors. Chest stays tall. Release left leg, hands down. Just stepping right leg back. Drop the knee. Left foot step forward. Scoop hips underneath you. So you don't want to lean forward with the butt going back. Hips underneath you. Then stretch more. A little bit through the hip flexor. Right arm reaches up. Adding a twist, left forearm to left thigh, and then rotate. So you're stretching through the right side body, as well as rotating, maybe looking up towards top hand. Just a few deep breaths. Last one. Switch, hands down, right foot forward, left knee back. Tall, scoop, shift, left arm, right forearm. Side body stretch, maybe that's enough, maybe you add a little rotation. So that's going to go deeper into the hip flexor, into the psoas, lengthening through side rib cage. Last one. Hands come down, hips go back, hips on heels. 1 breath, inhale, reach. Palms press to the top, exhale, draw hands to heart center. Bow head, close eyes, and just taking a moment as always to honor your body, honor yourself, your practice, and the work that you put in, right? Whether it was what you expected or it wasn't. So you set these expectations for yourself, and sometimes we meet them and sometimes we don't, and that's okay, right? So you have to give yourself time, patience, be kind to the body, and progress comes with that, with patience and with practice. Never with just perfection off the bat. So be kind of versatile, be fluid in that journey. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.